Hello and welcome to the No Name Prayer Podcast. I am your host, Monica. Let us begin our daily devotional from the Be Still book. Every good endowment and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights. James chapter 1, verse 17. The landscape of our mind will determine the quality of our day. If our mindset is one of gratitude, contentment will follow. In the words of Christian author Elisabeth Elliot, it is always possible to be thankful for what is given rather than resentful over what is withheld. One attitude or the other becomes a way of life. This requires a refusal to fall into the pit of self-pity. Self-pity causes our focus to turn inward, and things get very dark very quickly. When we allow a litany of our woes to run through our minds, self-defeating thoughts begin to build up and cloud our ability to see anything good. Lies such as "things will never change" start to make sense, and we head down the path to despair. The antidote is cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Even the most miserable circumstances contain an opportunity for growth. We can thank God for this. I have found that this is critical when I feel stuck in a situation I hate. Instead of asking God, "Why is this happening to me?" I ask Him, "What are you trying to teach me?" I have begun asking God this question in the midst of chaos, and then telling Him that I want to learn every single bit of the lesson this time around so that I don't have to return to the same set of miserable circumstances to try to learn better later. This is one of the reasons why giving into escapism gets in the way of our maturity and does not ultimately result in happiness. If those hard circumstances return, it's tempting to assume that the original lesson must never have been learned and to become discouraged as a result. But this isn't necessarily the case. If you did learn the lesson, if the trial resulted in spiritual growth and maturity, then coming up against those same circumstances again means that God is doing a deeper healing. It's the peeling of an onion. The growth is going to be more profound. Every good and perfect gift in your life comes from God. Those gifts may come in packaging that you don't like, but if you're willing to open them anyway, the lessons you will learn will be life-changing. They will be the difference maker between you becoming an immature and superficial person and becoming a person of depth, wisdom, and maturity. Dear Lord, what are you trying to teach me right now? Help me to learn everything you have for me in my current circumstances. Amen. There's so many times when we go through things and we do ask Him, why me, why, and we get angry at Him and sometimes yell at Him, and even say things to Him that we don't mean, because we're angry, we're disrespectful, we become like a child with a tantrum. But this is all part of the process, right? So instead of reacting in that way, let's try to remember that He's good, that He's faithful, and that He wants the best thing for us as our Father. So we must trust Him. And instead of yelling at Him and getting angry at Him, "Why are you allowing this to happen to me?" Let's start asking, like the devotional says, What are you trying to teach me with this situation? What are you trying? What should I be learning from this? It's not easy, but he never said it was going to be easy. But he will not leave us alone. So trust, start asking him, start talking to him. Like a previous podcast said, have honest conversations with him. He loves that. All right, well, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for listening. Thank you to my new listeners in Brazil. I am so happy that you're here. I am so humbled that the podcast is growing. I started doing this not thinking that I was gonna have listeners everywhere in the UK and India, Brazil, Dominican Republic. I'm just so excited and I'm happy. Again, I'm so humbled. I cannot believe you guys are listening to me. But I am happy that you are here, like I said. And I am thankful for you. You are awesome. Thank you for your support. I will be praying for you. You can always reach out to me at Monica. My email address is monica@nonameprayer.com. And you can also check out my website, www.nonameprayer.com. Get on the website. You can read my blog there. You can leave me a comment, send me a message, prayer request. You can also send me your testimony, which I would love to post on my page. Have a blessed day. Pray for me, and I will pray for you.